What's good? It's Jacques Patrick. Just wrapped up the OutEast podcast. Over here at Poppin' Snacks. Got some good talking, good conversation, man. It was a good vibe, man. Appreciate them boys having me here.
Hello world. Back with another episode of the OutEast podcast. This is episode 25. And I'm here with some athletes. But before I get into it, right, I'm going to introduce my co-host. Got Hot Hands right here to the left of me.
What's happening?
Got Marco Polo over there. And if you're watching this and you haven't seen our last episode, go watch the last episode. Subscribe, like, share. And I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors. First off, shout out Poppin' Snacks. You could get your exotic snacks that you can't get at your local bodega or side store. We're located at 4119 South Orange Box Montreal. I'm acting like I'm working here. That's funny. And shout out to our second sponsor, Flavor Vaporizers. No, you cannot hit hot to vape. All right? And now for our guest. If you in Orlando, Florida, if you in Florida, if you keep up with football, I don't care if you watching NFL, Pop Warner, freaking high school. Yo, you could have seen this man breaking records at Timber Creek High School, crushing your favorite safety. Or you might have seen him on the Vipers truck sticking somebody, telling him to get the fuck out the way. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give a congrats and a shout out and a welcome to my boy Jacques Patrick. What's going on?
Good, man. It's good.
Jets locked in a contract with the Jets. What's happening?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for sure.
You went to Timber Creek?
Yeah, I went to Timber Creek.
Trucking cats.
I started at East River though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year you graduated?
15. Well, so my graduating class was 15. I ended up graduating a little early so I can enroll, so I can get the spring semester in college, so I get like an extra semester like with football and stuff. So I technically graduated 14, but my graduating class was 15.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I was trash at football, but I feel like our school used to do. Yeah, I went to Freedom.
Freedom? Nah,
Freedom was trash.
You know Jeopardy?
That's my dog, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I graduated in 13, the year that he graduated.
Yeah, he was just at my party.
We was now that year. That's what I'm saying. Our team was OD that year. Jeff, Lee.
We beat when I was at Timber Creek my sophomore year. We beat Jeff them. Ask him about it. We beat him. The dog them. We beat him like 30-7.
I'm gonna take it. For real?
30-7.
I believe. Now I ain't. That's what I'm saying. I ain't no football dude like that. You know what I'm saying? But those are my dogs.
They definitely had some dogs. We just was. Football is any given day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel like we had a better team, but we definitely
30-7 though.
We definitely was a
any
better
given
team.
day.
Yeah, we definitely was a better team that day. We was actually solid that year. So, but yeah, Jeff good people though. We train together still and all that. So
That what's up, Jacques, man? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. Like shit, just blessed, bro. Like, just back in town. You know what I'm saying? We're unwinding from the season. You know, it'd be a long season, bro. Like it just be a lot of things, a lot of up and downs. You know what I'm saying? So you just really come home, relax, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my first time, you know what I'm saying, like, actually having a crib here. Got a crib here, like, earlier this year. Well, last year, I guess, it's 2023. And I had been staying, like, wherever I was playing at. So, like, I had a crib in Cincinnati. At Cincinnati, I was there for my first couple years in the league. So, I just, I liked it out there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even... my house was actually in Kentucky, because Kentucky, Cincinnati, like, on this, like, the little border or whatever. But, I had stayed out there, and, like, I would split time, off season, being in Cincinnati, then being here. But shit, I'm just spending most of my time.
Can I ask you a quick question that just came to my mind? So when you transition from team to team, what you do with the house that you had that you stayed? Would you rent?
Yeah, I rent.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
But so I was Cincinnati was my first team. You know what I'm saying? So I came out, and I was there. You know what I'm saying? So I was there for a while, and then I left to San Fran. And I went. Then after my season in San Fran, I went back to Cincinnati. You see what I'm saying? So. I had my crib in Cincinnati that I was renting, you know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes, you can get in a situation where, you don't have that security with that team, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't know what you're going to, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't want to lock yourself into a long lease. And that's when you kind of got to, finesse yourself with, whatever lease.
Other teammates and whatnot?
You can find, teammates that got property, you know what I'm saying?
Like veterans on the team that, you got the houses, let me...
Yeah, because some people do that, though, you know what I'm saying? Because they know how the league work. Vets that have been in the league a long time, they know how it work, where, every year it's going to be young guys in the league, you know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. It's a draft every year. So there's going to be some young guys in the league that come in the league, and they're going to need somewhere to live. So,
that'd be my little hustle.
Bro, it's
That would be my little hustle. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a smooth hustle, but it ain't like you doing nothing malicious either because it's just like
Nah, you ran out your property.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
anytime.
But that would be my little hustle.
Realistic.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
So listen, like I say it's a rookie. You know what I'm saying. I know he needs somewhere to stay. All right, listen, I'm gonna charge you this. You know what I'm saying. You're gonna pay this over here anyway. You know what I'm saying. Like, but you might as well come and live here because I know how I go. So if you got to leave, you know what I'm saying. Like I understand. Like pay that month that you was in there. You know what I'm saying?
And also, like, the
other
rookie,
idea,
you're getting these massive
yeah.
contracts.
Yeah.
Like, not every rookie's getting these big contracts.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
understandable, too.
Because a lot of yeah, you're right. Because shit, you might come in. I mean, boy, it's different now though. College is different. Them kids coming
Talk
in.
about it.
And
What's
them
it like?
kids,
How's
yeah,
it
already
changed?
kicked up.
yeah. Because some of them kids already coming in with paper. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I said.
when I was coming out, you know what I'm saying?
Nick
You had to.
Saban retired because he said he can't control his kids no more with the NIL.
Yeah, because it's like, even I remember when I was in college, my coach was like, if that transport portal get to a point where you can transfer and not have to sit, it's gonna ruin college. Cause it's gonna be like you have to recruit your guys to stay on your team. Like you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like when I was there, like if you transfer, you got to sit out. Like I was behind Dalvin Cook, but I was only a year behind him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I would go out there, I would go for like 200. And then I had to come back and I get like 2 carries because he's still the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was times I'm like, man, like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even. Yeah, well I know I can go eat somewhere else, but it's just like it made no sense because if I transfer it out, I'm sitting a year.
You sit for a whole year?
I'm gonna sit for a whole year.
Jacques.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't mean to cut you off, Jacques, but I want to ask you, like, because what made you not go into the NFL early? Because I know you had an opportunity to back in 2018.
Yeah, so that's a good question. Like, cause at the time, you know what I'm saying. Like, I had this is kind of like segueing like out of the Dalvin Cook situation. So I was behind him my first 2 years. So I would come in, I would play. I had some big games, and then I would, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't get the ball. The next game, then I get the ball. It was so inconsistent, but I just felt like I had so much more to show. You know what I'm saying? And like even like coming out of my junior year, I had they gave me 4th to 6th round. You know what I'm saying? Like if I came out as a junior. Yeah, so I'm like
That's great.
Yeah, and at the time, but for me knowing like my skill set, I was just like, I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm getting feedbacks from scouts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm talking to different scouts and seeing what they're saying. You know, and like I felt like if I came back, I could have went higher in the draft. You know what I'm saying? So then we get a whole new coach, everything changed.
The system changes.
System change. But just being confident in your abilities, I was like, it don't even matter what system we run. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as he give me the ball, I know I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, but then he came and he was on some other stuff, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like he just didn't have my best interest. When it came to being in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we were sorry. Like that my senior year, we were sorry. It's just like so. Like what? Like. I know you giving us the ball is not gonna make us giving me the ball is not gonna make us lose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it came to a point when I was just like, you begged me to come back to school, and then you know what I'm saying, you have my mom come in the office and we, you know what I'm saying, we having a conversation. You talk to me man to man, like you telling me what you gonna do for me. And a month later in spring practice, a month later in spring practice, I peeped it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because he told me he wasn't gonna practice me on certain days. He's like, spring practice, you ain't gonna practice that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know what you can do. You had an injury last year. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to, I practice every day in spring practice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a football player, bro. I'm not going to be like, I don't want to practice, you know what I'm saying? So, but I peeped that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, at that point in time, I'm contemplating, like, should I enter the supplemental draft?
What's that?
So the supplemental draft is like, it's like for guys that, say, like, it's really made for guys that get, like, have trouble in school or like get in some trouble or they want to just leave school after, you know what I'm saying, like for the past year's draft class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking that, but I didn't have those issues. My issue was that like I just felt like I had made a mistake, but I realized that early on. You know what I'm saying? Like a month into it, like I realized that I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I made a mistake, but I feel like it wasn't the best decision for me to be still in school.
Jacques, do you feel as like, because I get it, you want us to go higher in the professional draft, but what I also wanted to ask you with how like the coach was operating, do you feel as if like the knee injury kind of was like played a part, or like do you think like he was?
No, I don't think it played a part at all because I came back. Like so.
So wait, you had a knee injury. What was your knee injury?
I had a lateral meniscus tear.
Okay.
So
sophomore year.
my junior year.
Okay.
So check this out. So I think we were playing NC State. So like I break a run and like I scoot through the hole and I'm trying to like stretch the ball out and get an end zone and someone like he's like holding the ball to my leg and then somebody hits me from the back and like twisted my body.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I got up and I felt like a little, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. You're adrenaline running, so you don't even like.
Right.
You know, I'm like, oh, that's just something small. It ain't nothing. So I'm playing through the game, and I remember like late in the game, I caught like a little screen pass, and I like broke it like 30 yards downfield, and like a dude tackled me, and I tried to get up and I couldn't. I was like, hold up, like something ain't right. That's when I knew something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So like, I come out the game, and I go back in like 2 plays later, and I can run, but you know I like
Something funny.
Yeah, something funny, but I just couldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? But adrenaline going, you know, and after the game, I'm like, all right, man, I'm like, I gotta get this. I got like,
Looked out.
Yeah, I gotta get this checked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's running in my mind, like my family and everybody there. But I'm thinking, like, I put ice on it. But I can still walk and everything fine. But I'm still thinking about that moment when I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
You know, so I get up. Next day, I get the MRI, and then like, cause we had a short week. I think we were playing Boston College like the Thursday or Friday game. We had a short week, so like, the MRI came back quick. Next day, and I remember like, we was having a team meeting, and coach pulled me to the side. He was like, he had pulled me in the room. I'm like, I already know, like, something happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if it wasn't that serious, he wouldn't have put me in the room. So he put me in the room, and like he's joking, like, and he and I really a jokester. You know what I'm saying? This is my first coach, Jimbo Fisher. He don't even really joke like that, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to lighten the mood, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, all right.
What is it?
What is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, I remember I had ate anything all day, bro. It was my first time eating. I mean, the sandwich, bro. And like, he had told me the news, bro. I instantly lost my appetite. He was like, yeah, you tore your lateral meniscus. They saying it's gonna be a 4 to 6 months recovery. And I'm like, everything I'm thinking like, damn, bro, like 4 to 6 months. Like, we had a young dude too, like he had just came in.
Akeem.
No, it was Cam Akers.
Cam Akers, he's running back for.
He's plays for the Vikings now, yeah. He had came in, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? He a good player, but, you know, bro,
He a good player.
the moment you get somebody else to trying to take your job, you may not ever get it back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like all this stuff running through my head, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like 4 to 6 months, bro, who knows what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, like, by the grace of God, bro, I get the surgery. Bro, I'm walking out of, like, the next day, I'm walking out of surgery. Like, I get off the table, I'm walking. I'm like, and then the doc, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, how am I able to walk? And he was like, you know, we went in, it was like an old injury. It was like, we don't know how long ago it happened, but it was an old injury. We just went in and cut a piece off.
Tissue.
Yeah, it was just like, it was like a piece of my meniscus like flipped. Okay. So they just want to cut that piece off. And like, bro, like I was back in 2 weeks.
What?
Man,
Bro.
Megatron.
Bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Bro, back in 2 weeks.
4 to 6 months to go to 2 weeks.
Bro, that right there, bro, like it put so much stuff in perspective for me, bro, because I remember that feeling like I had, like, when they told me 4
I
to
can
6
bounce
months.
back.
Yeah, and like I came back 2 weeks, scored the first game. It was like,
You played again in 2 weeks.
I played again in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you were just like you feeling good in 2
Nah,
weeks. That's crazy.
I played again in 2 weeks. I scored that first game. You know what I'm saying? It was still a little mental hurdle just to get over because it's just, you know, when you do something to your knee, bro, it's just you running back, you cutting all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I came back, I finished the season strong, and like, but I missed 2 games. But I felt like I'm like, man, like, bro, like I felt like I was it was so much more in that season. You know what I'm saying? So then like that's what kind of carried over in my mind to like when it came out for the draft because I had a good year. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to come back. And then you know, we had the Coach Fisher situation when he left. Bro, I'll never forget that, bro. It was like the craziest thing ever. He came into the team meeting room like on Tuesday. He was like, yeah, guys, I know you know the rumors. I'm not going to leave. You know, they do this every year.
Yeah.
They do. Bro, I kid you not. 2 days later, Thursday morning, they call an emergency team meeting. I'm like, yep, I already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Like, call emergency team meeting. He come to team meeting. He like boohoo crying. I'm like, this man, he done left.
How'd you feel at that point? Like
I mean, me personally, I wasn't even mad at him, bro. You just got 70 guaranteed, 70 M's guaranteed, like, bro. And they was doing certain things for his son. You know what I'm saying? His son had like a rare disease, and they was doing certain things. I'm not, bro. I'll never be mad at the person that's trying to take care of their family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously,
You feel the same way about Deion Sanders?
Bro, same way. Like,
You feel the same way about Deion Sanders and he left them black kids out there?
that's the thing. People don't understand. Like Deion. If you look at the situation, Deion's intention was never to. I don't feel like his intention was to.
That's not what he said though.
Yeah, but like
That's not what he said. He said that he was gonna take them black kids and he was gonna turn his HBCU to a whole different ball game.
But that's the thing,
He
though.
got that check and he got up out of there.
But that's true. That he
did not change their program. He
shed
changed Colorado's program.
he shed a lot of light on HBCUs. He got the number one player in the country to come to a HBCU.
Wait, who?
Deion Sanders.
No, like, who's the number one player?
Oh, Travis Hunter. Bro, you know how hard it is, bro. If you see a Division I facility compared to an HBCU, you know how hard it is to tell a kid that can go anywhere in the country. Tell you, Nick Saban telling you come here, Kirby Smart at Georgia, like you know how hard it is to tell a kid, listen, I know we ain't got this, but listen, if you believe in me, bro.
That's rough. Yeah, that's tough, and I'm rocking with that.
And Deion did that, bro. He brought a lot of kids to HBCU. He brought a lot of attention to HBCU. People was literally sitting down and watching Jackson State games, bro, because of him. So I don't fault him. You know what I'm saying? I can see why people would be like, man, like, all right, bro, Deion was kind of flawed for
I ain't hating on him neither. I just noticed that he did make a promise to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, when the check came, he didn't keep. I am not mad at him
But
at all.
it was a lot of
you got to
things.
take care of your family too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking. I definitely see both sides of the coin.
That's how I see it. I look at both perspectives. Like I can be like, damn, but he left those kids over there that believed in him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he took the ones that
he
could
took
play at
some,
Colorado.
didn't he?
He didn't take all of them. He
He ain't
took
take
the
all
ones-
of it. He ain't take like 3 or 4, but
Yeah,
he made
he-
them. The thing is,
made a
I know
promise
you
to
may
them.
not know, but he did make a promise to them that he was going to do something for them and stay committed to their team for X amount of time. The following year, he ended up going to Colorado
Yeah.
because he got an
Well, he was there
an
2
amazing
years.
offer out. Oh yeah,
He
my
was 2
bad.
years.
He was there for 2 years, and then he ended up getting that offer with Colorado, and he ended up leaving and going to Colorado.
I can't
I'm not
fault
mad
him.
at him. Like I'm saying, I'm not
I can't
mad
fault
at
him that-
but I
that-
do.
that-
I noticed
I can't-
that. My eyes open. Go
Do
ahead.
y'all think college athletes should get paid?
Yeah.
100%, bro. Listen, this is a crazy thing that people not even understanding.
What's up?
That NIL is all marketing, bro. That's not coming
get paid
from
off of marketing.
They're
They're
not-
paid off the school.
That's not even coming from the school,
Yeah.
bro. The school makes the NCAA
Billions,
makes
don't they?
billions, bro, every single year, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. So I'm gonna break it down to how.
How was it
what
at
type of-
FSU?
I'm gonna tell
FSU, let's break it down.
I'm gonna tell you what type of money. Okay, what type of money you getting in college. All right, so look. All right, so if you most people come from a situation where they ain't wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get a little Pell Grant check. That's like $5 for the start of the semester. You know what I'm saying? And then like you get cost of attendance. That's like $3-4 grand, depending on the. I think maybe a little bit more. And then if you live on campus. If you live in the dorms, we have apartments. If you live in the apartments that they provide you, they give you like an extra $400 a month. If you live off campus, they give you $2,200. So,
This is all money that you just getting.
yeah, this is just money that you just getting. So, bro,
Okay.
imagine having 10 bands at 18.
years old?
That shit feels like $1 million. Like,
Right.
but
And this every month, right?
yeah, well, now the Pell Grant that you get, that's the semester.
Okay, that's for the
The
semester.
cost of attendance is like twice a semester. I
But
don't
still,
remember.
10 bands a semester to an 18-year-old is
Bro.
still a lot of money.
Yeah, so my first year, I'm living in apartments. The freshman, you gotta live in apartments.
Yeah.
But I'm peeping game. I'm like, dang, bro, how these boys like,
Moving like that.
yeah, he got a car. Like, I'm like,
SRT over there.
I'm like, okay. So I peep like these boys get the rent check. So that's $2,200. You know what I'm saying? So like these boys get the rent check, and they probably go live with like 3 other people. You know what I'm saying? So now you paying $400 a month in rent. If that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cheap to live in Tallahassee. You paying $400, so you got $1,800 just to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So bro, and you don't pay for food, none of that. You get like a little car that you can take like on
Food and
campus.
living your basic expenses.
Yeah. You don't even no food. You don't gotta pay for food.
No food.
You an athlete. When you're an athlete, you on that plan,
Yeah,
right?
You on the
right?
plan.
The meal plan, you on that
So
plan.
you're not what there's no expense.
It's all
So
pocket.
so think about it. Say if I'm
Y'all boy lit.
So if I'm living with 3 other people, I'm pocketing. Just say I pocket $1,800 a month. Say if I want to splurge, I can go get. You know what kind of car I can go get for $1,800 a month? Like, bro, so that's why you be seeing like, bro, like people used to always be like, dang, because I ain't gonna lie, I figured it out early. So I moved out. I was paying $800. I was pocketing 14. So I had every Balenciaga, every Jordan, like. I used to always like to say I rock Balenciaga like they J's. So like, but everybody's just like, bro, like you must come for money. I'm like, they ain't even figured out. I ain't put nobody on game but my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Then people eventually start figuring it out. But like, yeah, bro, like in college they take care of you. But the only downside about it is, bro, when you got a bigger perspective, you like, all right, they blinded you with this little money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, bro? In reality, bro, the athletes should be getting minimum 6 figures in college. Like it's not even, bro. It's crazy because they take all your time, and bro, the craziest part about it is, bro, you might not even make it to the NFL. Mm-hmm. Most of them don't even graduate, bro.
What you mean, football players?
Most of them don't even graduate, bro.
Really?
Bro,
What?
bro, look at the numbers. Most of them, most guys that play in, like I know from my time at Florida State, bro. 25, maybe 24, if I think was that came in my recruiting class. Maybe 7 of us actually finished at the school, and let's see how many made it to the NFL. It was Derwin, Sweat, Tate.
You ain't got to name them if you don't want to.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking like off the top of my head, but it might have been like 6 people that made it out of 25, and like we graduating maybe 3 or 4.
So you did graduate.
I graduated.
How big was that for you?
No, that was like everything for me. That's what made it worth me coming back my senior year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you have like your parents pushing you for that at all?
Yeah, because see that's the thing though. For me, like my mom didn't graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my thing was like, bro, when I had kids, like I can't sit and tell my kids one day to go graduate when I didn't do it. And the opportunity was in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I came back. Like I honestly came back my senior years to better my draft stock. But the opportunity for me to graduate was there too. So you know, like I'm gonna make sure this happens, bro. People go to school, bro. It's crazy. People, an athlete be in school 4 years and don't even be close to graduating.
Yeah, I picture that.
Be having sophomore credits in their 4th year, bro. Because they put. It's crazy.
Football?
We just literally because we was having this conversation in the locker room about like systematic racism, and I'm not saying that like. The NCAA is racist, but I think the way that GPAs and all those things, GPA requirements are set up, it's set up for you to only be able to be in certain majors. You see what I'm saying? Because like most kids come from school where they barely can get it. They can barely get into the college. The requirement for I think it was like an 18. You need like an 18 on the ACT. Bro, you can't get no 18 on the ACT and go to college unless you're an athlete. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, when you was coming out, you had to apply for schools and stuff, bro. You need something that was eye popping. Well, I think what's the like 30 something, like that's what it went up to.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I think it's 28, but I got a 19 on my ACT. But like, you know.
But I'm saying though, but think about it though. Kids, bro, it's kids barely can't even get in school. I'm telling you, bro, making strings pull and 2.0s, barely getting 2.0s in high. Bro, you can just walk in school and get a 2.0 in high school.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So think about that. Like they barely getting most of these guys barely getting this stuff in high school. So imagine when you get to college.
I'm over
University.
here like, y'all took the ACT? I'm over here like, y'all took the ACT.
Nah, Jacques, because I get your point. I'm not gonna like. I mean, at the end of the day, I know anybody like they could if they put their mind to it, they can. But like, if you're a full-time athlete, you're not gonna be a
All the time devoted to that.
You're not gonna be a bio major or chem major, or you know what I mean.
But some people want that though, bro. Some people want an engineering major.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people want to be in communication. Some people want, but the reality of it is, bro, like. The time that they're taking away from you,
It's a lot.
I remember just coming out of high school and just talking like, yeah, I want to be an engineering major. It's just something like I saw and I thought it was cool. But I remember like talking to certain schools, it was like, yeah, but it probably won't be possible here just because of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Time devoted to school plus athletics.
Yeah, it just, bro. Sometimes, bro, like I remember like during fall camp, we didn't have school, but during fall camp, we would be there from 7 a.m. until 9:30, maybe 10 p.m. every night for like a month straight. And like that, think about you doing. That's not like all you doing all this for the opportunity to have a chance to make it to the NFL.
For just a chance to make
Just
it.
a chance, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's 1% of people. It's only 26,000 people that ever played this.
But you made it.
But I'm just, but think about, I made it, but think about the people that didn't though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hundreds of thousands of
That's
kids.
that's
throughout
why
the years.
that's my whole point of why people should be paid in college, because like a lot of these guys get done with college and go back to the same situation they was in when they got to college.
And
Maybe
that's
even
a
worse.
$1 billion. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and you know what I'm saying. The teams and the players are all making billions of dollars. I mean, not the players, but the teams,
The coaches.
the owners, the coaches.
Coaches
are-
making millions.
The schools, period. The schools across the board are making billions of dollars here off of that industry, just from TV marketing and everything
that's
like that.
the TV
And
deals.
they definitely got enough money to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put a couple dollars in the players' pockets. But I thought they started doing that little by little though. Nah, nothing at
Not
all.
to my knowledge. I
Nothing
mean,
to do with NIL?
the NIL is marketing though. That's all marketing. That's not coming from the school.
Okay.
So when people be like, "Oh, these kids are getting paid now," it's not coming from the school.
So we talking about like Colorado just a minute ago. All right, so I see Shador, you know what I'm saying, he push
Oh,
a
yeah,
roll,
yeah.
he coming
Come
double
on.
R and all that. That's just coming from his
He make-
pops. That's just coming
that's not coming from his pops. That's bro. You ain't just see him and his
He just
brother.
walked, living
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
I see him. You know what I'm saying. He doing commercial and everything now these days.
Yeah.
So that's just coming from that type of thing.
You saying, or is it because of Deion Sanders is his pops?
And he bought the
No,
Rolls Royce for him?
but yes, that was what I was saying.
No, I think it's all NIL. In my opinion,
that's-
It could be. I don't know,
NIL
but I think-
marketing.
I think
That's
it's
just coming straight
NIL.
from marketing dollars.
Yeah,
That ain't-
that's all marketing.
Okay,
That's
cool.
all. Because he said it.
big
He was
name
like, he said he went and bought the Rolls. I forgot what line he used. He put it on his Instagram, but like.
IG Cash.
Yeah, like that's fly, bro. Like, bro, some of them just making more money than people in the league.
What?
They hating on him. They hating on him.
I
Hey,
can picture that.
and look, they hating on him on campus too.
'Cause
Though
think
you
about
see,
it.
they putting tickets on the double R and
Hey,
everything.
come on, them
hating on
but
them.
them ticket people be hating, bro. I used to get
Hating on
tickets
you.
for everything.
What was you pushing at FSU?
I had a Nissan, bro. I ain't had no Rolls down. They could have gave.
I know that right.
That's crazy.
I know that right.
That's respectful.
They could have gave.
that's
They could have
right.
gave me no Rolls Royce in college, boy.
I know that
It would've been over
right.
with.
I wouldn't have had no SRT, none of that. I would have been
Bro,
coming up.
man, I would have been pulling up to everything. I would have been pulling up to everything, class. I'm parking it right in front of the
Parking for no
I know
right
that
for
you
no
are.
reason.
right in front of
I know that
right in
right.
front of the classroom. I'm parking it. But nah, yeah, that's dope though, bro. Like, it's good to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, even though that he's getting that, bro, he should be getting so much more.
Right, I agree.
People turn in on Colorado because he's the quarterback.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? People turn on Colorado because Travis Hunter's there. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like, that's just the reality of
Ain't no
it.
one watching those games before him.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
For sure.
when is the last time anyone mentioned Colorado?
Exactly.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Colorado is a beautiful place.
They don't care nothing about that Buffalo.
Nice
They
state.
don't
But
care
it's
about that
like, the
Buffalo.
football program.
Football program? Like, nobody, come on, bro. They won one game the year before. You know what I'm saying? They had Master P, Lil Wayne, all them boys show up at the game.
It's
like,
actually crazy.
Like, think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All in one game, and all these
Bro,
boys
all
at
game.
like one
Full
game,
out.
like. But they come to multiple games. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So think about all the money that generated for the school, and the school's not
Correct.
passing any of that back. Which is besides the bet, they're giving them free education, bro. What how much is it? How much is it to go to school a year?
Probably like 30, 40, but I don't even know their tuition rate. But tuition has gone skyrocketed throughout since I graduated.
Bro, 34. Bro, he has a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
$400,000 car.
Yeah,
For sure.
so you telling me that that this $30,000 that you're
That's
giving me a year?
supplemented?
Come on, they don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like, oh well, it's too many people on it. It's 100 players on it. Still, bro, if you gave every player 100, let's say 50,000, because 50, I think 50 would be enough in
Be
college,
fair.
Probably one game of attendance.
bro. 50,000 for every player in college, I feel like will be enough with the free housing and free food. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the reality of it is, bro, like a lot of people be taking care of their families. Still, you the one that's supposed to carry, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we depended on you to make it. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, if you don't eat, we don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And like,
A lot of
bro,
pressure.
yeah, and for like even with the little money that they getting, like we was getting in school, like, you know, sometimes you had to send money back to the crib, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I got to do this for him, or I got to do this. Like, people, like when you on TV, people just assume you're rich.
For sure.
That's just like that's just
yeah.
That's just what it is.
Actors and celebrities and stuff live check just
Yeah.
like a bunch of.
Yeah,
I've
like-
seen
you know
a
what
lot of
I'm saying?
podcasts where all the athletes break down, like, actually, like, their
Yeah,
rookie
for
contract,
sure.
Yeah.
the age,
No,
the
think about it.
XYZ,
Think about it like
it's
this.
not
Like, as an
bad.
actor, bro, you might work on a TV set or on a movie set for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And then they pay you like 50,000 or 100,000 for those 6 months of your time.
That's
Yeah.
also
Now
over
just
6
imagine
months.
that's what I'm saying. Now imagine that the people that had to, like, the actors, the makeup people, your drivers, or all them people that
It's a
you gotta
lot
pay
of
out on
moving
your pay
variables.
style.
That's the thing.
sure.
That's
Yeah,
you gotta
dog.
pay out, like when you in the league, you gotta pay out agent fees. If you got a marketing agent, you gotta pay the marketing fee. Like, the marketing fee really come out from the money they make you, but like the agent fees, like
Yo, taxes.
yeah, your
Taxes are crazy, I'm
bro,
sure.
I ain't
Tax
even did my taxes yet, but I already know like
You don't want to do them.
it's just so much like they take over half, like damn near over half.
But you still get a W-2 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So you still get it out, at least take it out throughout the year. You ain't got to save up to put it in there.
No,
Yeah.
You can
Defer.
defer. So I just think about it like though, like we get taxed every city we play in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you get taxed. So
You get taxed for the different cities that
It's
you
like in
in.
California, you get
What?
charged like the jock tax
so
too, right?
bro, when I was in San Francisco, bro,
Yeah, I've heard this.
But you get taxed for the city that you play for, or the
Played
different cities
in.
that you played in.
You play in. So like
What?
So say let's just use New York for example. If we play in New York, I'm getting taxed at New York State.
Yeah.
So me, I want to play. If I'm playing against
Somebody
somebody,
give me that,
I want to play in the Dolphins. I want to play against the Dolphins.
Florida,
I want to play
Texas.
Texas.
Yes.
I want to
No
play
income
against
state tax.
I want to play against
Yes.
those teams. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Facts.
gonna get what my check's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we playing San Fran,
I've heard this.
Rams,
Yup.
boy, check gonna look
You
like
get
that.
bopped over the head.
I'll tell them
Yeah.
boys sit me out.
Nah, for
Tell them
real.
boys sit me out.
That's what I'm saying. My year in San Francisco, bro. That's when I realized, like, like I'm like, bro, like I don't even know how people surviving out here, bro. I'm making good money.
expensive.
I'm
to
making
live
good
in.
money, bro. But I'm like, bro, I'm spending like more money than I ever have, like just on living. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cheap, bro. Like I've always been cheap, bro. I ain't never gonna
that's
change.
smart.
But like I'm like, bro, I'm spending 4 bands just. I had a studio. I'm spending 4 bands on that
4 bands in the studio.
on a studio, bro. Probably like from that little here to this one right here.
That's your whole crib.
Whole career, bro. Like I'm paying 4 bands for it. Like I was on a 1-year deal there, so I wasn't even tripping. Like I never went out there or anything. So I was just like chilling. Like I came back to the crib, played the game. Like so I didn't need nothing crazy. But it was I'm paying 4 bands for that. So but I ain't take my card there. So I'm paying $250 a week for a rental. Well, that's like a band a month. Shit, you want to go shopping and I'm probably spending like 7 to 8 bands a month just like living.
breathe.
Yeah.
Shit.
In San Fran, bro, and like
Real quick, not to cut you off, big dog, because I know we only got a limited amount of time with you. I got so many questions.
now go ahead.
So real quick, what was it like the transition from? Okay, so I've been working in high school.
Yeah.
All right, now we been working in college. Now everything that I've been working for is finally coming into fruition.
Yeah.
So now you're actually going into the NFL. Can you talk to me a little bit more about that transition for you?
Okay, so look. Remember I told you about like I had my senior year, right? At Florida State. Like it wasn't even close to what I even wanted or thought how it was gonna be. So I go undrafted. I went from having draftable grades as a junior to going undrafted my senior year, right? So my agent at the time, man, like he was a big time agent, you know what I'm saying? So like when I go undrafted, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like he didn't care
He
to
snubbed you.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't care to put the effort in to make, push it, you know what I'm saying? Cuz like he thought I was going like 3rd round. You know what I'm saying? Like he reps guys 3rd round, is going 3rd round and higher. So he thought I was going 3rd round, you know what I'm saying? Like just going throughout the season. And like I could tell like as my senior season went on, like he wasn't
really.
Yeah, he was kind of like
effort.
he was kind of like he was kind of being distant, but like you know what I'm saying, like we end up like coming to a agreement. He ended up signing. I ended up signing to him, and went through the draft process. He paid for my training, paid for my housing, paid. And I was down in Miami. I was traded at Bomeritos. It's kind of like Aventura area.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. So I was down there, and like, bro, I had a nice crib, you know what I'm saying, everything down there. So he paid for all that, you know what I'm saying, and like, I was going hard, bro, because I knew like I had to show out during draft, like pre-draft process, you know what I'm saying. And I didn't get the combine invite, bro. It was like I was like, yeah, they playing with me now, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I done put in work, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm training with guys. I had better numbers and you know what I'm saying, that got invited to the combine. But I've never been that type of person.
Who was your team, Jacques? I mean to cut you off. What was the first team you got with again?
In NFL?
Yeah.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah, so we down there training, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the combine invite. I go to pro day. I did well at pro day, you know, and then I'm like, bro, I know you know what I'm saying, just my numbers I just put up at pro day, my film, like I know I probably ain't gonna get drafted high as I want, but I just need to get in the door.
Yeah.
So I end up going undrafted, bro. Like, and then my agent, like, you know, I'm not even knowing how the draft process works. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go undrafted, bro, during the 6th and 7th round, teams are calling you. Like, we might draft you, but we might not. But if we don't draft you, we want to sign you as an undrafted free agent. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is happening during the draft. You know what I'm saying? Me and my agent not even like there's no communication. I'm just watching TV. Like I had a draft party, everything. I'm watching TV. Like, bro, like
What's going on?
bro. Then I get a call from the Broncos in the 6th round. I'm like, oh, like feelings rushing. I'm like, bro, that's finna happen. Because that's who I was talking to the most, you know, throughout the draft process. They called me. They're like, yeah, you know, we got 3 picks left. You know, we think about going offense for one of the picks, and if we do, it's gonna be you. I said, okay. First pick go by defense. Second pick go by offense. I said, okay. You told me that, you know. Okay. Then the next pick comes, they go defense. So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm like, ain't nobody else called. Like, so unless something's come out the blue, I know I ain't getting drafted.
How'd you get on the Bengals?
Hold on.
Yeah, so
Hold on. Keep going.
So at this point, I'm like, I'm like, damn, like I know I'm finna go undrafted, let something just pop off, you know what I'm saying? I go undrafted. And like teams texting me like, yo, like you wanna sign you as an undrafted free agent. So I'm hitting my agent like, yo, they saying they wanna sign me as an undrafted free agent, like what I tell him.
Mm-hmm.
He taking forever to reply. I'm like, bro, like, so I'm like, all right, he taking forever to reply. By the time he hit me back, I text one of the teams back, and they're like, yeah, we full as far as like signing people, we can invite you as a tryout. I'm like, come on, bro, like, you know, like, I'm like,
I'm not tryout material. What
yeah,
you talking about?
Yeah, and I didn't want to be ungrateful about it, but I'm just like, bro, like now you
I
put
know
me
my worth.
Yeah,
I'm at my draft party.
Yeah, you
like what you? Yeah.
it's a simple phone call. I'm telling you the story because a simple phone call delayed my opportunity to be in the NFL by a year. Because now, all right, I go to these tryouts, and they're not really, you know what I'm saying, bro. I'm a bigger running back, so like we in these tryouts with no pads, no helmet, no nothing. We just just shorts and shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing stuff, and like I can't really show my true value. And it's a 2-day tryout. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm already at a disadvantage because it doesn't show. It's not an environment that I could showcase my skill to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 days. You know, so and they already have guys that they signed. You know what I'm saying? So like in that situation, it's like, all right, we already told this guy we're gonna sign him. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got this tryout guy. If we sign this tryout guy, we got to cut one of the guys that we already signed. Yeah, so it's like you got to come in there and make a really huge impression. So that didn't work out. So now I'm chilling at the crib, like just trying to see if somebody bring me in for a workout or anything. Like nothing happens, bro. And then the XFL comes back that year. The XFL came back, but that was like the biggest blessing in my life, bro. Like that's the reason I am. That's the reason I'm where I'm at today, bro. Because
Really?
bro, 100%, bro. Because
fire.
that opportunity to come around, bro. Who knows? Like if I got a chance to go and put my film on tape, like show people that I am who I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I can still play this game at a high level.
That's another question I got for you. So we was talking about the homie Jeff earlier.
Yeah.
So I know Jeff played in XFL
Yeah.
right now. So can you speak to me a little bit about like what does the XFL have to do with the NFL and you and your career personally getting you to wherever you want to be or need to be?
Yeah, so when the XFL, bro, like, so the SFL, when it came around, like, that was, like, it was just, like, bro, I just say that's God, bro, like, because the XFL had been gone for, what, like, 10, 20 years,
Yeah,
something like
it's been
that?
for a long time.
Yeah, it was gone, and, like, bro, the year that I get in a situation where, like, I kind of got messed over, I won't just blame everybody. I'm going to take accountability because I could have been better in certain areas, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it was just a situation that just didn't work out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then the XFL comes, bro, like, the year I'm in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? And like, I was like, this is not my guy. I'm gonna take full advantage of this, you know what I'm saying? And like, I got in there, bro. Like, I was like second in the league in rushing, and
Nice.
and I wasn't even starting, bro. I wouldn't even start, and that's the crazy part.
You weren't starting, and you were second in the league and rushing yards.
Because I'm young. I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably one of the youngest dudes in the league at the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes like. So I'm second in the league in rushing. Like, bro, I'm going out there like just eating, and this is like during COVID though. So this was like when COVID had just like COVID was like strong. We had just hit. Yeah, COVID had just hit. So they shut the league down like 5 games into the season.
What?
So I think I had. I think I had 60 carries.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, I think I had 60 carries. So that was like me carrying the ball 60 times. I put myself on film carrying the ball 60 times. Mind you, I just did 4 years at Florida State, but in those 60 carries, bro, I maxed them. I ran it like, bro, my life depended on it, bro. And like I want to say like 2.5 weeks after that XFL ended, bro, I got signed by the Bengals.
Fire.
Like, bro, and like
That's a crazy story.
Like, and it was like, bro, it was just like God aligning all the stars for me, bro. Like, I got to keep my faith because, like, bro, like I'm in a situation where I don't know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. Right
after college, you know what I'm saying? Like, my agent, whatever the situation, however he saw the situation, however I saw it, like, it just didn't work out, like, you know what I'm saying, how it should have worked out, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like, I felt like God was, changing my path so that I can be prepared for anything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so when I got to the Bengals, like, bro, I was like, I'm here, bro. Like, I done been through the
trials and tribulations.
Yeah, like, bro. So it ain't nothing here that's gonna stop me from trying to accomplish my goals, bro. So I get there. We don't have a preseason, but we have preseason scrimmages. Mm-hmm. Bro, my first preseason scrimmage, bro, I went for 250.
Okay.
250. That's when I was like, bro, like,
it's crazy,
bro.
In the NFL, that's crazy,
bro. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm like, come on, hold up. This is easier.
That's a breakout game for people.
I'm like, this is easier than college. Like,
really?
I'm like, come on, bro. Like, like this is easier than college. I'm like, bro, I know I belong. You know what I'm saying? That's my moment. I was like, bro, I know I belong. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing nobody can tell me. Like, I know I belong. Like, and now it's just building on that, bro. And like, it's a bunch of other factors into it now. I'm undrafted, right? Mm. So I'm undrafted. They got a guy that they're paying $12 million to. I don't care what he does. He's gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting $12 million. He gonna be out there. That's my investment. You feel me? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I got money in this, but I don't really care if this. This can be success. I don't care if this is successful or not. You know what I'm saying? But this $12 million investment, it has to. It has to. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. And I want every opportunity. You know what I'm saying, for it to be successful as far, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mentioned that because opportunities are slim, you know what I'm saying? And like, bro, every opportunity you get, it does not matter. You have to take advantage. Any opportunity you get to be seen, you have to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that was my mindset. Like, any opportunity I got, I had to take advantage. I came to that team, bro, as an undrafted free agent, bro, and I, like, bro, made a name for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, got respect. Like I can text like Zach right today, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the head coach of the Bengals. Like, it's respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of what I did when I got there, you know what I'm saying? Just earn everything, bro. Like, and a lot of that though, bro, because it changed. My mindset shifted. Not saying that I didn't have the mindset to be great when I was coming out of college, but my mindset shifted, bro, because I knew what it was when the game was taken away, bro. Like, them little couple months that like I was like uncertain of what was going on. When I had to go to XFL, like. Even the XFL, bro, they didn't start me. Like, I was just like...
You just came off the bench.
Yeah, like, and it was no disrespect to the guy that was in front of me, but, like, I was better than him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just calling a spade. Like, and I was like, bro, no matter what, bro, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
How's your lifestyle been?
I respect
like that. Between like that. I feel that with the XFL and being in the NFL, like...
That's a difference. I mean, the money is the biggest difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, as far as like you get the same type of stuff, it's just at a higher level in NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's women that you're trying to chase,
that's what we want to know about, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going
different bracket.
Like, that's kind of what we was kind of getting at.
He wants to know about he plays ball or he plays NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, listen. I'm gonna tell you something about that. Like, as far as I always tell people, bro, money makes the world real small.
Yeah.
It makes the world real small, bro, because you start seeing the same people.
Yeah.
And you start seeing the same
women hanging out in certain circles.
Around the same group of people. Mm-hmm. Or, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see these women with these people. you know, this time, or you gonna see these women with this group this time. So it's just like, it's whatever you desire. Like I ain't never been the type who'd be like, I want a million girls around me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the club, like yeah, cool, like we vibe. You know what I'm saying? But like you ain't finna be chilling at my crib, like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people like that though. Like they like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I got teammates, bro, that big cribs party every weekend.
Yeah, I get you.
After a game party, like they enjoy that type of stuff. So like, and it's easy though. You know what I'm saying? You in the NFL, like bro, girls want to be around that. You got money, girls want to be around that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that attracts them, they want to be around that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy though, bro, because you start seeing crazy things, bro. Like people do crazy things for money.
Can you give us like they're laughing before I even get it out. Can you give us just a quick, like just a crazy drop? You ain't gotta name no names. You gotta do nothing like that. Just tell us a quick crazy story that made you come to the realization that you just came to us. Just give us a crazy story. So anything. It could be college, NFL.
Oh man, like I ain't
Down bad, looking for attention.
Nah, bro.
It don't even gotta. It don't gotta.
The craziest
make
thing,
you applicable. Go ahead.
Nah, the craziest thing I ever seen though, bro. And like, bro, it kind of like traumatized me though. Like, nah, for real, bro. Like, it's like so like I see this girl. She on the phone. Like, she crying to her boyfriend about like oh, you out there with all them girls, this and that. Like, you don't care about me, this and that. Like, you cheating on me. And I'm like, there's no way she on the phone telling this man that, and she in here with a bunch of dudes.
That's why she with the guys.
Bro, she's crying, bawling, crying, bro. I kid you not, bro. 30 minutes later, she in a room with another dude.
She started the argument on purpose.
I don't know what it was for,
Narcissists.
bro. But like that type of stuff though, like happens all the time.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen that.
Bro, so it's
I've
just
lived
like
that.
it's important that you're careful what you put yourself around, bro.
Yeah.
Because like it can mess you up mentally, bro. Like you see this, you're like, damn, brother, is my girl doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
y'all got a girl. Nah, but I ain't saying that she's doing this. I'm saying that like you, as a human being, you like, bro, like
How long you and your lady been together?
a year. Yeah.
Thinking about getting married at all? About to get in that. It's about to
Yeah, I'm getting up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yup.
you know, it's been working. It's been working. You know what I'm saying?
She
like,
been pushing you a little bit to get married?
Of course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Nah, but she's a really good girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she helped me out. She be there for me. You know, so you know, it's just time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta. You know, that's a lifelong commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
if I get married, I ain't trying to get divorced, boy, because that's a business
How
decision.
did y'all meet?
How did we meet? Well, so we met 2015. Like we met in like passing. Like I knew some of her people, she knew some of my people, but she swears she don't remember. Yeah, she swears she
They
don't.
love that.
Yeah, she did.
Nah, you know what it was.
Yeah, she said she swears she didn't remember or whatever. But then like she hit me up because I always post like Bible verses on my story every day. Like
I see it.
yeah. I do that every day. So like she hit me up one day like just asking about it and like. Shit, we have been talking ever since then. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
how she got you.
Yeah.
Bible verses.
Oh, okay. So she asked you about the verse.
Nah, she was like, nah, for real though, like, cause you know me, like, I'm
gonna tell you right
I'm
now.
Player, though. I'm player.
Before you keep going, I'm gonna tell you right now. She bagged you.
No, check me out.
And that's how she got you.
I'm player though. I'm player though. So like, I ain't even. I'm like, man, she's just trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Cause I'm sending her the stuff like you know what I'm saying like I'm sending her the stuff like
deep
all
in the
right
word. Yeah.
I'm testing like all right is you really trying to you know what I'm saying being about this Bible or you trying to get at me
Yeah.
Nah, but she was really you know what I'm saying so I was
was
like
rehearsed.
yeah she
knows
was
about the Bible.
so like she go to church and stuff so like it was none of that was fake.
Good.
So that's why I respected it, you know what I'm saying? Then like you know what I'm saying we went out on a date one time then like shit it's just been ever since then. But having a girlfriend is expensive, boy. I ain't gonna
Jacques.
that.
Talk about having a girl being expensive and going out on dates. We got this thing on the podcast called a home game, right? And essentially what a home game is a place that you take.
I feel like bro don't be in Orlando to know enough about home games.
We home game for anything?
What's my the
I'm
magic
not
game?
you from. I know you from Orlando. Go ahead.
So basically what a home game is essentially like you go to a restaurant where you know the menu, you feel comfortable. They pretty much know your name or they know your face pose. So it's like what's a home game? What's a place you would take your girl that's like that you're comfortable
In
with?
Orlando?
Yeah, in Orlando.
Like you said, I don't really.
Or anywhere.
Shit. Like when I was in Cincinnati, bro, Root Chris was like the spot because like it was right by the stadium. Like they knew players, they knew what, like knew people.
By the way, Root Chris is better in other cities too. I feel like
I
our
think it's
Ruth
bad
Chris
in
is
Orlando.
I've only been to Ruth Chris.
I don't like
once.
I don't like the Ruth Chris here in Orlando. If
Really?
in Orlando, I'm going across the street to Eddie V's or somewhere
The
like
one that's
that.
by I Drive, right? Yeah, that's the only one I've been here.
You
to.
don't use a message?
No, I'm lying. I went to the one in Lake Mary, like, what?
Yeah, I know that.
I haven't been to the one in Lake Mary. I've only been to the one that's like in Dr. Phillips.
Yeah, like I know which one. I've been in that one too.
Probably more like
But not-
tourists, they slack there.
I don't like that one. Yeah, I think it's
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I drive food kind of like some of those restaurants over there be kind of
shaky?
Yeah, because I went to
Gimmicky, it's all
what's Ocean Prime?
Ocean Prime. I
was-
know
it
what I'm
was-
saying. I'm not with that like
I
that.
ain't owing to bash nobody establishment, but you know I didn't have the best experience there. But like,
You ever had Season 52?
nah, I haven't.
That's across the street from Ocean Prime too, and
Yeah.
it's just like high dollar like them.
All right, bro.
But
It's
I
just,
don't really like them like that. What about Eddie V's? You like them?
yeah. So I think those places though, bro, it's really about the experience. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
like how much better is the steak going to be at Eddie V's compared to Ruth Chris, compared to Outback? Like,
How much better is the price differential?
yeah, because a lot of them they slice it from the same cow, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now though. I'm gonna tell you right now though, G. I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick. There's one spot that they steak is out of control. One spot that they steak is out of control. Morton's. You ever been to Morton's?
Morton's.
I've heard of Morton's.
I heard of
Wow.
Morton's.
Morton's steak is out of control, and they
Yeah.
steak is cut different from the different cow. I don't know if they got Asian cows.
I heard Morton's was good.
I don't
though.
know if they
Like
got
you or
Guatemalan cows over there or what they got. They steak is out of control over there. I don't know what it is. Morton's is different.
I gotta test it out because listen, listen. Well, for one, like being in the league, like my thing, I'm a bigger dude, so bro, it's a lot of people don't know. Everybody, it's no, it ain't even portions, but you got like weight restrictions. So like, I'm always like conscious of what I eat. Like,
You can't be a certain weight.
nah, like so. I mean, let's see. When I was in Cincinnati, my weight was 236, right? That's what I had to be. I had to be either I couldn't be any higher than 240 or I couldn't be any lower than 232, right? But they would never really find me for being under. You know what I'm saying? But if you're over, say if I came in at 246, oh my gosh, 240. What's 7 times 6 is what,
42?
bro? So that's $4,200.
No way.
For being overweight?
They fine you for that?
$700 a pound. I think it actually went up. $700 a pound for being overweight.
That's
Damn.
Nah, because it's think about it though. Like we paying you all this money. We want you to
I
be.
get you.
We want you to be
You're
at
an
peak,
athlete and all that,
peak
yeah.
shape every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some guys struggle with it. Like, but I'm always conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't drink during the season. Like I try not to, but like for the most part I don't.
Hold on. So like a player like a Vita Vea, you think like they watch his weight like that?
100%.
Damn, because he's huge.
100%. Yeah, but they probably give him a little leeway because he's a bigger dude. But like,
He's
They-
probably what, like 330,
remember-
340?
you remember when Leonard Fournette came in like
Yeah.
super heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bro, like that type of stuff, like they roll their eyes at, bro. Like they can't because it's just
But they don't. They O-line and D-line dudes though. They ain't tripping on them, right?
nah, yeah,
That
them too.
performs still,
Yeah.
though.
Bro, yeah, bro.
I
Like
think
people,
like Warren Sapp ran like a 4.4, 4.3. Like
But
he
you-
was so quick for even how
Because-
big he is. He's still an athlete.
yeah,
You know?
injuries happen and all type of things happen when you start being overweight.
Joints and whatnot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you come in 5-10 pounds overweight, and now your hamstring, you probably hamstring, you pull your hamstring. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like.
More prone to injury.
Yeah, so like it's I understand why it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's a business, bro. At the end of the day, when you look at it, it's a business. They making sure that their investment is at top shape every week. But like, yeah, bro, that's a big thing. Like I done seen like we used to do weigh-ins on Friday. That's usually when it is. When New York, it was on Thursday, but Friday we had weigh-ins. Right, I see dudes coming at butt naked, like just holding their shit, like just standing on the scale. You know what I'm saying? Way light as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want I mean, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to get that money up 42. He coming in 6 pounds over. Like some one time dude came over 19 pounds over, bro. I don't know how they dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? But
19 pounds over.
19 times what? That's let's just say it was 7. Yeah, it might be more now. Say it was 7. I don't like.
It's like $20,000.
Come on, bro.
How strict are they with weed now? Or like it's kind of.
I don't know, because I never smoked, so I never really even cared about the weed policy. Yeah. But like I know that you get drug tested. You get drug tested once in July, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So I never understood why people would fail drug tests. You know when the drug test coming,
and
it's
one
only
month,
one.
Just get clean for 1 month.
And it's only one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so for me, if you fail that drug test, you have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't
You get
stop.
paid all this money.
Yeah,
you can't manage to get clean for 1 month.
What about
Yeah.
sports betting? You bet.
Nah, that Because it's so close because you can bet on everything but football. So it's just like, say like, because think about it, like I spend a lot of my time. I put like even when I'm outside of it, I'm putting my time into studying. When do I have time to study like who's gonna score this many amount of points? So if I'm getting into sports betting, now I gotta like rely on somebody else to do my studying. For it's like as far as like who's gonna score these many points and stuff like that.
Let me ask you this real quick. Like, you in the league right now. You in the NFL right now. I swear to God, I'm not asking you to name no names and nothing like that. But do your any teammates that either now or ever before any in the past, ever, they on sports bet?
Yeah, on other sports. You can sports bet on other stuff.
I'm talking about on the
Anything but
NFL.
Nah, I listen.
I swear I'm not asking you to name no name. I'm just saying you ain't never seen no teammates bet on no sports.
Never football, because, bro, that's like, bro, you can get suspended half the season.
Yeah,
so
that's very taboo. I
So
think.
say if you telling me, I'm telling you that, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to bet on this. He go and tell him, and then it starts spreading.
The league's probably pretty
Bro,
tight. Like
they are,
kind of
because
know each
of-
other.
What happened when
I
it started
think-
spreading though?
They come back and you get suspended. You saw what happened to Calvin Ridley.
I'll say
Right.
yeah.
Like, and it happened to somebody in Tennessee earlier, like another guy. I forgot where he was at. In Denver. But the thing is, bro, like people use FanDuel. What's the other Prize Picks?
Prize Picks. I'm
These
on it
things
right
are
now.
all
track your
Prize
accounts.
Picks.
These
I'm on
things
it right
are
now
owned
checking
by
my
the,
numbers.
by the owners that the NBA owners. And so, and then on top of that, don't you gotta like put your information in, like your social
Correct.
security number now? You
Yeah,
gotta put
you put your name,
Yeah,
your
so
phone
when-
number,
so-
your banking information.
So when you place a bet from anywhere in team facilities, it pings.
Oh, for like Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
and
it
whatnot.
pings.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's Wi-Fi or not. It's gonna ping, and it's gonna go and it's gonna come down. They're gonna see who did it, and
Should you know the address, all that?
yeah, because it's that serious though.
Yeah.
Because it's about the integrity of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah,
if
I
I
know
can,
that's
bro,
right.
if I can bet on sports and I know that
think
I
refs
know
be
what's about to
betting?
happen. Yeah, to sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like that be the case, but I don't know.
I get you.
Because sometimes it'd be
I
like,
don't know. I feel
how
like
is
refs
that a
be calling
flag?
games
Yeah.
sometimes that like you got some money on the line.
But no, we've seen like when I was in college, they had like this mafia guy come in, and he was like they used to pay like refs and stuff like to throw games, or they used to,
Really?
in college days play players to throw games. Like he'd be like go out there and fumble your first 2 carries. Like he was telling us like all this stuff like how he used to do like this like because like guys would do it, and they'd be like I'm done doing this. They'd be like no, we already paid you. You owe us like 3 more games.
Yeah.
So like.
No.
It definitely happens though, bro. Cause like they came down and broke it to us. You can look it up on like I forgot the name of the documentary that came out, and it's talking about the mob guys and stuff like that did it,
Pull up on college face like, yo,
bro. Yeah, cause it's think about it. Back then, college players ain't getting that type
Nothing.
of
No money.
So somebody coming to you with $100K, like bro, just miss your first 4 shots. You're like, oh, that's easy.
Life changing.
Not even. He's like I might do that anyways.
I'm gonna do that anyway. Let's do it.
So you like, all right, it's that easy? They lure you in like, all right, let me know the injury report next week. Let me know if such and such. Then they keep luring you more and more. They keep biting and getting more until you bit off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
And you like, nah, I don't.
Now you went too deep.
Nope.
You're forever indebted to them.
Nope.
Nope.
You gonna do this, or I'm gonna meet with Tammy next week. Tammy is his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. They know your
That-
family
bro, that's
now.
what he's telling us. He's telling us everything like that, how they used to do it. Like, and I'm like,
Nah.
bro, like, it ain't even worth
That's
it.
scary.
It ain't even worth it. You can't even enjoy your money at that point because damn, you might have to go get protection for your mom.
For sure.
Damn,
Like-
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Got any Super Bowl predictions?
I
49ers.
like the 49ers. I used to be in San Fran. You know, I like the 49ers.
I like them boys to lose tonight. What you talking about? You like
I
the
know
49ers?
everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that the 49ers they want to shut, but they got a machine over there.
Yeah.
Did the Ravens win?
About to know.
They won.
We need to
They
know.
won. Okay, yeah.
They did win?
Did they win?
Yeah, 34-10.
They
Holy
blowed them out.
shit.
Can you
Yeah.
check that CJ Stroud pick?
Yeah.
So they did win?
34 to 10.
And
They ran up at the end.
400 on them.
I want
Good for you.
I want the Ravens and the. 49ers.
I thought it was going to be the Ravens and 49ers
I want
too.
to raise the 49ers, but my boy Dalvin Cook just went to the Ravens. He was in New York. They played with him. You know what I'm saying? He got up out of there. He want to get out of there. So, you know, shit, he made $6 million this year. So yeah, they ain't you know what I'm saying? They gave him more than enough.
You got any plans for yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, off the field? Like, Cause we ain't really talked about that. We've been
You
talking about
graduated,
football.
you got a degree.
Yeah.
What do you like to do for yourself off the field?
Really like, bro. My grandpa got this barbecue business. Pete's Famous Barbecue is like 10 minutes from here. And
What's it
like,
called?
Yeah, what?
Pete's Famous Barbecue.
Pete's Famous Barbecue.
Pete's Famous Barbecue.
He been in it 20 years. So like, I mean, like, bro, I done saved a lot of my money. So like, I obviously, you know what I'm saying. Like, I know I'll be behind as far as like, you know, trying to get into investments and stuff like that. I got, you know, a few things that I dibble and dab in, but it's nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to just be like passive income. But like, my thing is, you know what I'm saying. Like when I get done playing, I'm gonna invest money into that and make it, you know what I'm saying,
Make it bigger.
make it bigger, make it more, put
More
more,
locations.
yeah, more.
Make it a
locations
home
in
game.
Yeah, see what I'm saying. So
They got
exactly.
Pete's Famous.
Yo,
By the way,
while we right there.
while we here, shout out to Pete's Famous Barbecue. They got 4.5 out of 5 stars on Yelp right now. And I'm looking at a couple pictures. Food look alright.
Yeah, he been
None of that.
20 years, bro. So like, he definitely, you know, it could be 5, but you know, you've been something that long, you know, you gonna get reviews, little bad reviews here and there, but man, like that's like my plan, like you know what I'm saying, like to.
4.5 out of 5
That's
is great.
good.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
great.
saying though, I believe it should be a
People
5.
be
'cause
hating
it's-
out here. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's what I'm saying. But 20
Yeah.
years for 4.5, that's outstanding.
Out of 5 is great.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but you know that's like but that's like I said, bro. I saved a lot of my money, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't buy jewelry. I do spend a lot of money on clothes.
I mean,
What's
you
your
fresh
biggest
right now,
one?
bro? What's your leverage tonight?
What's your biggest purchase?
My biggest purchase.
Your biggest purchase outside of a house or a car? Outside, you can't tell me a car. You
watch?
can't tell me a house. What's
I
your
wear-
biggest?
I wear jewelry. I
Nice.
did have a Rollie though.
Okay.
I did, but I mean I sold that because I didn't wear it. I don't like wearing jewelry. I don't even like because I feel like I feel like it brings attention.
It's too flashy.
Yeah, I don't even. I said I don't even like it. I don't even like when I go out. I'm in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I get you.
like so. I don't even. But I don't have anything against it. I just don't prefer to wear it. But
Biggest purchase.
biggest purchase. Ooh, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if I made any big purchases. I don't know. Whip,
Shoes.
nah. I whip.
I knew he was gonna say whip.
Nah, it wasn't a whip.
I knew they was gonna say
How much
whip.
those pants cost?
These pants? I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got somebody that be styling me. So
Whenever they say they don't know, that's 2,000.
I got somebody that be styling me. So like I just she buy the stuff for me at the end of the month. She just send the bill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
What the bill look like?
The bill at the end.
it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling her sometimes because sometimes you
You be chill out.
Too much.
It's a collaborative. It's a collaborative. I think she worked with somebody else, but she's my main contact. And sometimes I be like, all right, now that's a little too
Yeah,
hefty.
for sure. Yeah, chill out now.
And I'm cheap, bro. I'm always gonna be cheap, bro. Like that's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like right now, like one of my cars I just got hit, so I gotta put that in the shop. That's gonna cost me. I'm mad about that. Like I just got down, so I just got back, so I gotta put that. I'm saying I gotta put that in the shop. But I don't. That's what I'm saying. My point is that I don't spend a bunch of money like that. You know.
What's your biggest pet peeves in women?
Oh, I was just telling my girls.
Ones that buy a lot.
I can't stand girls that idolize rappers' baby mamas.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What's your icks?
Girls who want to be city girls. Yeah. Bro. It's like, bro, it's just like a specific type of girl I just can't. And it's just I don't even know how to describe her. When I see her, I just be like, I can't be around her.
Her, no.
No. I don't care who she with. She can't vibe with us tonight. But for the most part, bro, I just be chilling, bro. Like I don't even listen. Just as long as your energy and your vibe good, we straight. Like, but like certain females though, bro, you know they be coming with the extra like loud and like.
What's your favorite meal to eat? I'm gonna fire off a couple of quick ones on you just because I know we got to get up out of here soon. What's your favorite meal to eat?
My favorite. I'm still a McDonald's guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
Quarter pounder with cheese.
let the
Big
gents
fry.
hear that.
I get the Big Mac. The Big Mac. I still get the Big Mac with number one large, no pickles.
You is not that boring, dude.
Nah, for real.
You're not this boring.
Nah, cause when I go out though, I go to the Root Chris, my meal. I get the
Tell me you
New
get
York
the
strip.
with the
I get the New York strip. I get the spicy shrimp. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I get the lobster mac.
Yeah.
I don't even eat seafood though, but I get the lobster mac though.
Yeah.
I get some fries. You know what I'm saying? But I'm simple though, like you know what I'm saying, like cause I don't eat a lot of things. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat really anything green, anything really white besides rice.
What's up with that? Yo, you're not the only person. My cousin is just like that. He won't eat nothing that's white. Why?
I don't know, bro. Like it's just certain
He
stuff.
don't like white sauce on like hibachi. He don't like
I like white
ranch,
sauce. I don't
mayo, none of that. I know you
ranch,
don't.
I don't really like ranch though. Like I'll eat ranch if I
Blue
got
cheese?
something hot. Oh, definitely no blue cheese.
What's up with this dude?
Blue cheese?
You don't either?
What
Yo,
blue
y'all don't eat
What?
ranch and blue cheese?
Ain't blue cheese just like what's
Mold?
it? Yeah, like
Penicillin?
Yes,
Cheese in general, though. Cheese.
Bro, blue cheese is out the chain. Wait, hold on. I'm not doing this by myself. Nobody in here eat blue cheese.
That's not my first. I don't mind. I'd rather eat
Y'all different, bro. Blue
ranch
cheese off
over
the
blue
chain.
cheese.
No, bro.
And I prefer ranch over blue cheese, but y'all tripping though.
But think about it though, like
I like them both.
what do you eat blue cheese with?
Wings.
Wings,
I'm
dude.
not putting blue cheese on my wings.
You don't eat
Never.
nothing on your wings. You don't even
I
like
like dry
ranch.
rub. Dry rub.
If I get some lemon pepper, I get the hot lemon pepper.
Yeah.
I don't need
I don't want no sauce.
I don't need no sauce.
I like dry rub.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I need mine's a little wet though. I ain't gonna lie, all flats. I do.
All right,
need a
and
little
my
wet.
last question for you, and I'm gonna let you go, cause I know you gotta get up out of here. Do you got anything like inspirational? Or not in it.
Yeah,
Do
for
you
the
have
young
any
players, that's coming in.
Yeah.
For the young players that's coming in, what's some words of advice?
Damn, I'm asking the question.
I'm right here.
Nah, that's not.
I'm
'cause
asking my whole question. Go ahead.
my advice to anybody that's trying to do anything in life, bro, like you gotta have faith in God, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can't, like, bro, your path, like you know, most people think their path gonna be like that. It's never like that, bro. It's this, and as long as you're doing anything great, bro, it's gonna be sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice something, bro. Like you gotta like if you want to be great, bro, you gotta sacrifice going to the club sometimes. You gotta sacrifice going to bed early sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
What's some of your biggest personal sacrifices?
a lot of it, bro, just like really the time away from my family, bro. For real, like just cause like bro, I put so much time into wanting to be the best I can be in this and get everything out of this, bro. Like sometimes I got to go training for a lot of it, or sometimes I gotta go train here, or I gotta be here to train. And like I'm already barely seeing my family, you know what I'm saying, because of the season, you know what I'm saying. So like it's just really like you know what I'm saying, like you gotta sacrifice something, bro. Like and I ain't talking about like no sell your soul type stuff, you know what I'm saying. I'm just talking about like it's just when you the price of being great, bro. It comes with something, you know what I'm saying, and like. Some people like sacrifice their relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, I know like I've had a good group of friends, bro. Like they ain't never peer pressure me doing. Like I said, I never smoke. Like you know what I'm saying. A lot of my friends smoke. None of them ever peer pressure me to hit a blunt or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the respect we have for each other. You know what I'm saying? So like, people you around, bro, is really that's you show me the people you around, and I'll tell you your future. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's like one of the biggest things, though. But like, bro, never giving up, bro. Like, it's so cliche, but that's what it is, bro. I got so many friends, bro, well, not I say teammates that like, you know, hit a wall of adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, took the easy route. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say take an easy route. Just took the route that wasn't, you know, a plan. Yeah, you know, and like, bro, it's hard, bro. It's when you want to be in a profession, bro, that's 1%, bro. Like, you can't expect anything to be easy when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just coming from somebody, bro, that had been through every trial and tribulation in this business, like, bro, you can get out on the other end, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing well for myself, bro. Like, and shit, that's like the best feeling in the world, being able to take care of yourself, take care of your people, bro. Like, for real, like, and like, if any, like, I just think about it, like, I got brothers, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, like, we came from the same household and environment, but we all live different lives, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the choices you make. Every choice you make got a consequence, you know what I'm saying, good or bad. And like, on this journey, bro, it's gonna be hard times, it's gonna be great times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta treat both of them the same, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too high, don't get too low, just be the same on every level, you know what I'm saying? Because the reward is great, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, being able to do whatever you please, you know, whenever you want, bro, like, that's a blessing in itself, bro. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got brothers that, you know what I'm saying, that didn't reach the level I meant to, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm always one of those people that want to get back, bro, because it was somebody that reached back and helped me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can look at every point in my life and then, like, dang, that person was there for me, bro. And if it weren't for that moment, I probably would never got to that step, that next step, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm always trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never too big to get nobody advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know what I'm saying, or a phone call or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Any way I can help. Like, I don't give money now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sure, I was finna say, you get back some Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
Why you at it? Shit.
Because people will take it the wrong way, dude. You know what I'm saying? They abuse it. But, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like charities and things like that, obviously, you know, because they're going to take the money anyway, so you got to find ways to give back in that way. But, like, I always tell people, like, because if anybody can give you money, bro, it's just the wisdom, you know what I'm saying, that of going through something or talking to somebody that's did what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. And, like, this football, bro, it's no different than what anybody does on a daily basis. It's just put on TV. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's when it boils down to, like, bro, like, I'm sure what you do on a daily basis come with trials and tribulations.
Most definitely.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's no different. Like I said, it's just put on TV, you get paid some money. Like, we all getting paid some money. It's just different levels of money. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, don't ever be like I always tell people, don't ever be discouraged about what the next person doing, bro, because you can do the same. I came from nothing, bro. Like, nothing. Like, I grew up 15 minutes from here in the hood. Like, moved over to the east side. You know what I'm saying? That was, like, the best thing for, like, I still think my mom today, that was the best thing for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see what life was like outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I got friends that don't know what anything is outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can sit and have a conversation with a Fortune 500 company, you know what I'm saying? Because I can articulate, you know what I'm saying? I can understand what you're talking about. I can understand. I graduated, so when you're talking about this, okay, I can receive the information you're trying to give me. You want to do a business deal with me, I can understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got, say, Fashion Nova, my marketing agent, he says Fashion Nova want to do a deal with me. I'm like, well, they want to give me this, but I feel like I'm worth this. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you're not able to articulate your worth or you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, they'll put anything on you. You know what I'm saying? So that was just it's really one day at a time, though, because you can't worry about tomorrow because you don't know what tomorrow brings. Today got his own troubles. You know what I'm saying? So
shit.
Sure.
Jacques, where could they find you at beside on the field for the Jets? Where else could they find you at?
Man, at the crib. I be at the crib. I do be out sometimes, though. I do be out. Like, last night, I had went to the Magic game. I went with my girl, and then we went to a little spot called the Woods.
What's your Instagram?
I like the Woods. That's low key.
What's the Woods?
Look at my Woods.
The Woods.
That's a little low key little bar spot.
Go to Debonair Supper Club.
Where's that at?
Downtown. It's new.
That's a new spot.
Where that?
Brand new, like, just opened this month spot.
It's fine.
Where's it at?
It's downtown. It's right across the street from the Walgreens near Room 22.
We gonna stop plugging folks too.
Oh, okay.
We gonna stop plugging folks too.
Is it by that?
But that's a spot. You gotta check them out.
It's literally right down the block. Same block, literally like 100 steps that way.
Okay, so it's like across the street from like Bullet.
We gonna stop plugging folks. We gonna talk about this after the pod. They do not pay us.
Listen,
but shout out to them.
I be trying to find. Like,
you could pay us, Debonair. Y'all could pay us.
I be trying to find spots.
Just hit us up. Yeah,
I don't be wanting to be like, no offense to Tier and Eden. It's just a younger crowd in there.
I got you. We got you.
Yeah. I definitely. I was in the Robinson for my birthday, so it was a vibe too. Like, yeah.
Jacques, bro, you was one of my favorite guests that we've had on the pod.
That.
We done had a good amount of solid guests on the pod, and you was one of my favorite guests that we had. You want to wrap us up?
Nah, I go.
You've one of our favorite guests that we had. Before we can't get out of here without a pause. Jacques, man, thank you so much for being a part of our podcast today. We really appreciate you just taking your time out your day to sit down and divulge and give out some free game to a bunch of people. You want to shout your IG or anything? Yeah. Anything you got going on? You ain't got no side business, anything you want to give up?
The barbecue, of course.
Not women, because you got a lady. Don't do that.
Yeah, my girl, she probably watched this too. I definitely,
shout to her.
My IG and my Twitter. I don't even be on Twitter, but I be on Instagram. I honestly don't even be on Instagram like that. But My Instagram Jacques_Patrick. Shit, like anybody looking for advice, anything like that, just hit me. You know what I'm saying? I may take a few days to get back, but I'll get back to you.
Real quick, what's your favorite Bible verse? Go.
Walk by faith, not by sight. That's in my bio. Walk by faith, not by sight.
That's on a lot of people's tattoos too.
It's literally in my Instagram bio. That's what I've been living by, bro. Because it's like it ain't always gonna look good, but you gotta keep going.
That part.
You gotta keep going.
That's Jacques, Patrick, everybody. This is the OutEast podcast. This is episode number 25. Before we get up out of here, I want to shout out to one of our subscribers that I actually just recently passed away. Shout out to Ira Reese, man. That's one of my homies. He passed away recently, and he was one of our subscribers. And I definitely wanted to just go ahead and say RIP, Ira, to that. And we're going to dedicate this pod to you, Ira, today.
Cool.
And shout out to Marco. Shout out to Dill. Shout out to our entire team that helped us put this entire pod together. This is episode 25. Jacques, thank you again for being a part of our podcast today, man. And we really, truly appreciate you, dog, for coming to Drop Gems with us. I know you got somewhere to be, so we're going to let you go. This is episode 25 of the OutEast podcast. My name is Hot Hands with our amazing hosts, Dill, Marco, Jacques in the building, man. And we out, man. We'll see y'all on episode 26. Holla.